Hey everyone! It is Melissa Hawkins coming to you with another segment of Melly Talks. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's almost the end of the week. You have made it. I hope you're able to do and accomplish what you wanted to accomplish. But now you are tuned in to Thankful Thursdays. We are thankful every day, and especially on Thursday because Melly is here to provide you motivation. Motivation. All right, let's jump into it. So, today we're going to talk about consistency. Now, consistency is so important. Consistency is something that I had to get better with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to know that I'm a very genuine person. I practice what I preach. I'll never tell you guys anything that I don't do myself or wouldn't do myself. So, and I'm not a hypocrite. That's one thing. I ain't no hypocrite. Period. Now, I'll use myself as an example. I need to be more consistent with my channel. I need to be more consistent with my content. And that is why you guys will hear from me 5 days a week. Maybe here and there on Saturday and Sunday, but I decided, to structure my day and my life to where I still have some days set aside for my family, for my husband, for my children, which is my family. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Maybe I wanted to rep my wifehood set. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into it. So I need to be more consistent because I noticed that I wasn't getting the reaping the benefits that I wanted to, and just overall things in my life weren't going the way that I wanted them to go. Why? Because I was not consistent. Now, you need to be consistent. All right? You need to be consistent or you will remain stagnant. You cannot expect to do the same shit all the time, when it comes to your workout routine, when it comes to your skincare regimen, when it comes to your wash days. You notice that you don't ever gain anything because you're not consistent. You need to be consistent. And when it comes to consistency is what separates successful people from unsuccessful people. All right? Unsuccessful people make excuses. Unsuccessful people can never be consistent with anything in their life. Unsuccessful people blame others for their inconsistency. They say things like, well, I couldn't do this because John and Terry, those are just my Billy Bob Num names, John and Terry didn't show up, or John and Terry didn't call me, didn't call to wake me up, blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. That's an unsuccessful person, that's unsuccessful mindset. All right, the reason behind my Thankful Thursdays is because I want you ladies, and to the men that tune in, I'm really talking to the women, but I want everybody to be successful. I want everybody to change their mindset. I want everyone to become a better version of themselves. All right? Because if you don't become a better version of yourself, you cannot attract better than what it is that you've been getting. I hear a lot of times, oh, the dating pool is trash. Oh, there aren't any good men out there. Oh, all the men are dogs. Black men don't want to be married. Men in general don't want to be married. I'll never find a husband because men don't want to be married. Excuses. You need to change what you have going on to attract something better. And one of those key components is consistency. Now, this isn't going to be too long of a video for you guys, but I do want to give you an example. I have changed my studio a little bit, different parts of my house. And if you notice behind me, my son's crib, my son's little pack and play, and my bed, my husband and I's bed. It's made, okay? Every single day I make my bed because I'm a consistent woman, because I have discipline, okay? If you find yourself having trouble with staying consistent or being consistent with anything, stop. Stop. Stop your at-home workout routines. Stop going to the gym and start making your bed after you wake up every single day. Do this for 14 days. It takes 14 days to create a habit. Well, technically it takes 1 day. But they say, and by they, I never know who they is whenever we say, oh, they say this and that. I never know who they is. But they say that you start 1 day, and if you have done something consecutively for 14 days, that's a routine. You've fallen into a routine. So stop trying to do this, that, go here, go there, and start when you wake up in the morning, make your bed. Do this for the next 14 days. Then try to work out every other day for at least a week. Then after that week, try to work out every day for another week. Do you get where I'm going with this? You need to take baby steps, because a lot of times the human mind, or not everybody, but most people like myself, this happens to me too. When you try to do this and that, it's difficult to be consistent because you don't have a routine. So now, when I talk about consistency, I don't just mean make your bed. I don't just mean work out. Ladies, let's talk about the men that you date. Okay. If your goal is to be someone's wife, all right? Like I said in previous videos, your hoe phase, or your, exploring your option phase, should last between 18 and about 22. If you are 22 years old and you say you want to be married by the time you're 25 to 27, you can't just be sleeping around, honey. You can't just be choosing men that, and we all know those type of men, those men that we deem as fun, those men that, we ride around in their car, and, they don't really do too much for us besides provide us a nice dick to ride on, and maybe some money and some food and whatnot. You need to not be dating those type of men if your goal is to be married. And that's where this consistency comes in when it comes to this area, this relationship area. If you are consistently dating those type of men, you won't get married, honey. You won't get married at the time that you want to, because those type of men don't want to be married. Do you get what I'm saying? So let me break it down for you again. These are things that you can't be doing if you want to achieve certain results. All right? You need to be consistent with your standards, consistent with your boundaries, consistent with your choices of men if you want to be married. Don't date the hot boy. Don't date the dude that be serving here, serving there, all over town, all over everywhere. You date the man with stability, and you consistently date those type of men if that's the result that you want. I understand not everybody wants to be married. If you ask me, that makes no sense, because there is absolutely no benefit, ladies, absolutely no benefit in being a single woman, especially after you hit 25. After you're 25, honey, what is you doing? That don't make no sense. You out here running the streets for what? You're out here being overly promiscuous for what? You don't get anything from that. But that's for another video. We're talking about consistency today. It's supposed to be motivational. It's supposed to motivate y'all. Motivate you to be consistent. Motivate you to get off your butt and make changes for your life and changes for yourself. And if you are not consistent, you will not get anywhere. All right? Take it from me. Like I said earlier in the video, I need to be more consistent with my content. I need to be more consistent with my engagement and my interaction with you guys. And as I've done that, I've received so much more love. I love you all. Thank you so much, because I do this for you. So, I want to thank you everybody for tuning in. Happy Thursday once again. I will see you all tomorrow, and that'll be the last day you see me for the week. I promise. Maybe not. But looks like I'm losing sunlight, And you know I love me some natural light. It just hits my beautiful brown skin in the most beautiful way. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have my link in my bio for Instagram. And if you don't follow my Twitter, follow me on Twitter, honey girl, because you're missing a lot, okay? You're missing a lot of fun Melly thoughts, all right? So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.